Hello everyone. Welcome to OET Answers. In this video, as you asked, we are going to discuss about another type of question which comes in the reading subtest. We can see the type of question very detailed in this throughout the video. Before proceeding further, I have displayed 6 different questions. You can see on the screen, right? Yes. So this 6 different questions, of course, you might have seen in your reading part C. Almost you can see 2 to 4 questions in your part C reading. Correct. All right. Let's start discussion. First, look at the question number 1. In the fifth paragraph, what does the word it refers to? Okay, in the question, they have highlighted it. Okay, in the fifth paragraph, what does the word it refers to? You need to find out what actually it indicated. Okay, that you need to find out. Now, coming to the third question, in the final paragraph, the word trademark refers to, right? In the final paragraph, word trademark refers to. Okay, in the first question, you can see it is just a pronoun. Okay, what it indicates. So now coming to the third question, you can see a little bit difference. Okay, a phrase, a meaningful phrase they have given. So what the phrase exactly indicated. Okay, you need to understand the question first and get into the paragraph. You need to get some idea about the particular phrasal or reference based questions. Okay, so all right, first we need to know the meaning of the lexical reference, right? So if you understand the definition, then it will be easy for you. First, see what is reference. A reference type question in reading comprehension asks you to identify what a specific word or phrase refers within the text. Okay, in the particular paragraph, you can see a specific word or a specific phrase. Okay, and what it refers, that we have to find out. These questions often involve pronouns or other reference words. Okay, so these are the questions almost or often involved with the pronouns. Or the meaning of pronouns? You know, he, she, it, somebody, someone. These are the words or pronouns or other reference words, or it may indicate other words that point back to something mentioned earlier or later in the passage. Okay, so in the particular paragraph you can see the bolded words or the pronouns or the particular phrases in the starting of the paragraph or end of the paragraph. Sometimes you can see in the middle of the paragraph. This is the reference question. Let's see an example of reference question. Look at the passage. The new treatment protocols have shown promising results. They, here is a pronoun. Okay. They have significantly reduced the recovery time for patients. Okay. They, actually, the word they, what it indicates exactly? Initially, we cannot start the sentence with they. They means definitely they are indicating something. So the word they, previously you can see what it the word they refers. Okay, they, the new treatment protocols. So the they word is a plural, right? So combined, we can say this, that. Read the question now. What does they refer in the sentence? Okay? They refer in the sentence. Here, they is a pronoun or the reference phrase. Now, get into the paragraph. The new treatment protocols have shown promising results. They, okay, so here you can see the question they, actually they have started the sentence with they. But if you want to know the full meaning of the particular passage, you need to read the previous sentence. Okay, usually for all lexical reference type questions, you need to read the previous information, previous sentence of the particular word. So here you can see they word before the word. What is the last sentence? You have to look after that. Okay, so the new treatment protocols have shown promising results. This is the last sentence. And one more thing, this that, these are the words or enlightening the particular area, right? For example, they indicated, right? So they means when you read the remaining part of sentence, they have significantly reduced the recovery time for patients. Okay, they have. So they have means what it indicates. We don't know, right? So they, if you want to know the exact meaning or exact circumstance of the paragraph, you need to read the previous one. Even though if you see in another difficult paragraph, the particular area is not at all satisfied with the information, or it is not at all relation with the current statement or the previous sentence. No need to worry about it. Just focus on what the word this indicate, this stated, that stated, like they will mention. I will tell you this later. Just now focus on this. They have significantly reduced the recovery time for patients. Okay, so they have mentioned in a plural form. They means multiple, right? So plural, a group of items they have mentioned here. So the new treatment protocols have shown promising results. They have significantly reduced the recovery time for patients. What reduce the recovery time for patients? The new treatment protocols. So the they would indicate a new treatment protocols. Just I can see the answer options here. Option A, patients. Option B, results. Option C, treatment protocols. Option D, recovery time. So look at option A now. A new treatment protocols have shown promising results. I already told you the particular phrase or the word. What is the sentence before the word? There only you need to focus. From there you can take answers, and remaining the following sentence you can read for the better idea, but you should not take answer, or you could not take answer from the following paragraph. In the previous sentence only you can take answer, not in the following sentence. Clear? So what does they refer in the sentence? They indicated the new treatment protocol. You cannot see the patient's or recovery time in the previous sentence. You can eliminate A and D. So as I said already, you must search answers for the previous word or previous particular word, they. So before the they word, you can see the information, results, and treatment protocols. Okay, so option A and D we can eliminate because it comes after that. Okay, it comes after the particular word. That's the reason we are eliminating. About B, we can eliminate. The new treatment protocols have shown promising results. So when you are reading the option B, just to remove the word they from the question and apply the option B as results from the in the question. Just read what does the result refer. Okay, so now result now in the passage, results have significantly reduced in the recovery time for patients. Okay, so do you think is it matching for the particular sentence? Results have significant. How the result will change the patient's recovery time? There is no possibility, right? It's completely irrelevant. That's the reason we can eliminate. Then new treatment protocols. They indicated the new treatment protocols have shown promising results. So the new treatment protocols only have significantly reduced the recovery time for patients. The protocol means something they have made changes in the treatment. That's the reason we can reduce a lot of time for the patient's recovery. Got? I highlighted here how we got the exact things. This is another example of lexical and reference. Now read the question. What does this change? Previously, we saw about they, right? Here, this change. Refer to in the sentence. Okay. Go to the passage. The guidelines were updated recently. This change was necessary to reflect the latest research. Okay, this change. What change? This change. This where the actually starting. Where is the starting information? The guidelines were updated recently. So the updation, that this is the change. This change was necessary to reflect the latest research. Now look at the answer options. Option A, the guidelines. Okay, the guidelines, we can consider this as a query because particular word, for before this word you can see the guideline word. The second option is the update. that also you can see before the word. So two options we can take. The necessity, you cannot see the word before the word. After the word you can see as necessary, we cannot take, just eliminate. And option D, the latest research, that also you can see following the word, not before that. Okay, already I told you, you should focus before the particular phrase. Okay, so that's the reason we can eliminate C and D. Just look at A and B. The guidelines were updated recently. This change was necessary to reflect latest research. Okay, this change indicates the updation. Okay, the updated means we are making some changes in the particular things, that only we can consider as update. So this change indicate the update. That's the reason we are choosing option B. When you're choosing the option, just take the option B and apply on the passage like the update, right? So this change, instead of this change, you can remove this change. You can say as the update was necessary to reflect the latest research. Okay, so it is necessary in the further research. It is really meaningful. That's the reason we are choosing option B. About option A, the guidelines. The guidelines, and remove the word this change, just apply guidelines. The guideline was necessary to reflect the latest research. How the guidelines will include in the research, it is impossible. As well as the guidelines were updated recently, this change, actually for this word, this change, right, the change, something changes, that change we need to find out. That's the reason we are eliminating A. Finally we are choosing option B. I hope this one also clear to you. Next, move on to the third example. Read the question. What does the phrase double-edged sword? Definitely you might have seen this type of large phrase. Okay, this you might have seen, that you might have seen. So in our example we have used they word, and the previous one is about this change, and currently one is a double-edged sword. Okay, double-edged sword. So you can see the nurse image, right? So she accompanied with a sword. The new policy change has been a double-edged sword, bringing both benefits and challenges. Bringing both benefits and challenges. Benefits means positive, challenges means negative, right? To the healthcare system. A double. First, you need to understand the meaning of the particular word. Use your existing knowledge. What is the information, or what is your idea regarding a double-edged sword? So commonly what you can understand by reading the word a double means a couple, right? Edge means edge or the corner, we can say sword. Okay, a double-edged sword, which means two sides, it's very sharp. Okay, and the new policy has been a double-edged sword. Now look at the answer options one by one. A policy that is beneficial in all aspects. Okay, a double they have given in your question, right? Double means two things might be there, but in the answer option A they have mentioned only beneficial. But if you see the following things, bringing both benefits and challenges as the clue they have given in the following area, but we have to focus on the previous one and the especially on the word. Okay, the new policy has been a double-edged sword. So here option A, the policy that is beneficial, only one benefit they mentioned, or only one thing they have mentioned. Double means two, right? So we can eliminate it. Coming to option B, a policy that has both positive and negative effects. So a double means a couple. So you can see positive and negative here. Edged sword. So about the effects only they have mentioned. Now keep as a query. Finally we can eliminate other things and we can come to the final option. Come to this option C, a policy that is difficult to implement. Double-edged sword. So double, what is the meaning of a particular area? Okay, double-edged, difficult to implement. We cannot correlate with that. We can eliminate this. This is beyond the circumstance. Coming to the option D, a policy that is outdated. Okay, outdated means nullified. This is also single one. We can eliminate this. Okay, so this is not like a previous one. It has a little bit changes, like a double-edged sword. We have to focus on the previous paragraph, always, previous sentence, always. The thing is double-edged sword. So you need to understand the meaning. Whenever the phrase is too large, you need to understand the meaning of the phrase. Try to understand from your own language. Okay, what you can understand on that. Now see, you can see on the image, right? So I hope you got the answer here. All right. So hereafter we are going to discuss about the very integral part in this type of questions. Okay. So the types of reference, first you need to know what are the types of reference. First one is pronoun reference. Second one is direct phrase reference. Third one is idioms, right? Phrases reference. Three types of references are there. We can look into what is the pronoun reference. Okay. First, we have to understand what is pronoun. You might have known, right? So you're writing, you're doing your writing, reading, other modules, you might have discussed something about the pronouns. Okay, what is pronoun here? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Noun. What noun means? Naming word, right? So noun indicated naming word. So when you don't want to use the naming word, instead of the naming word, you can use the pronouns. In a sentence, pronouns are used to avoid repeating. Okay, we can use the pronouns to avoid a repetition of the same nouns over and over again, making sentences clear and less repetitive. Okay, so think that in your writing task. Okay, so here in every paragraph you might have used the patient's name first. Later you will use he or she. Okay, only you will use he or she. You won't use the patient's name again and again. So to avoid the repetition only, they have made pronouns. Okay, I hope you got the point. Some examples I have given related to OET. He, she, it, they, them, his, her, their, theirs, its, this, that, these, all the things. Okay, remaining things you can see. So these are all the things called as pronouns. Let's move along with the next type, that is direct phrase reference. What is phrase here? Okay, first already we saw about the pronouns. Now here we are going to look about the phrase. A phrase is a group of words, you know, right? A group of words that work together to convey a particular meaning. So last example we saw, right? A double-edged sword. Okay, that is a phrase. A phrase is a group of words that work together. Okay, all the words work together or give meaning together to convey a particular meaning. It acts as a part of the sentence. Okay, so a part of the sentence, it gives a particular meaning, but we couldn't catch directly. Based on the situation, we can use that. So some OET related examples I have given for you, like medical team, patient care, health benefits, treatment plan, clinical trial, surgical procedure. So these are the group of words, right? So medical team, patient care, words are different. So group of words that meaning that will give a particular meaning by working together. Finally, the third type, that is idioms or phrases reference. Okay, idioms or phrases reference. What is idioms and phrases? Idioms and phrases are expressions which commonly used in everyday language that have meanings different from the literal meaning. Literal means true meaning. Okay, it has different meaning from the true meaning of the individual words. Okay, once again, idioms or phrases which are expression and commonly used in everyday language. Okay, when you are doing your everyday tasks, you might have used these words, but these words are little bit different from the indeed or the literal meanings. Okay, some OET related examples I have given here. A piece of cake. Piece of cake indicates something very easy to do. Okay, this is the meaning of the piece of cake. You know very well, piece of cake means we will think as a portion of the piece or portion of the cake, right? So here the meaning is completely opposite, as something very easy to do. So our everyday tasks, the word indicates piece of cake as something very easy to do. Second one is burn the midnight oil, which means to work late into the night. Third one is cut corners, which indicates to do something in the easiest, quickest, or cheapest way. So remaining examples you can see there. So just refer on that. How to identify the lexical or reference based questions. Okay. So first, in the particular paragraph, along with the particular question, the word should be in a bolded form or little bit dark in color, or sometimes they will highlight as to by underlining. Okay, either it should be bolded in the paragraph as well as in the respected question, and with a dark color bolding plus underlining when they are highlighting, by marking or by underlining the particular word, it seems lexical or reference based questions. Okay, now how to approach when you're applying on the practice, how to approach that. Okay, so just follow me one by one what I'm doing now. Just try on the same. First, understand the question. All right, now read the question. In the right side, I have given OET example. Here you can see the question in the bottom. What does it refer? Okay, the word it refer. Okay, you now understood your question. So first task done. Moving to the second task. Locate the information in the text. So where we have to locate the information, it actually started. This change was implemented last month. Nurses have reported it. So it they have mentioned here. But this change means already I told you in your previous discussion about this, right? So this word indicated means before the this, definitely the continuation of the information will be given. Okay, this means very plain, right? So we don't know where actually they have started. So if you read the previous informations too, you can get the full idea. Okay, don't start immediately by seeing the this word, that word, the like. Okay, so just read the first before the bolded letter you can see it, right? It. So before the word you have to focus. Before the word, what is the last sentence? You have to focus. Even though in the last sentence, whether they have given us this means there is a half of information given. So if you want to get the full information, you need to read the previous, one more previous. Okay, so previous sentence. So exactly started at the new hospital policy has significantly improved patient care. This change, okay, the new hospital policy only made a change. So now you got the fulfilled information, right? So new hospital policy has significantly improved patient care. This change was implemented last month. Nurses have reported that. That indicates the change. Okay, the change only the nurse indicated. So the nurses have reported that it has made the job easier. Okay, the particular hospital policy made the change. So the change indicated the jobs, the change made the jobs very easier. So what are the options we can see? So now move on to the third text. Second task we have done perfectly. Moving to the third task, understanding the context through the surrounding sentence. Okay, so I just know I located about highlighting that this word and this word. Okay, these two words, so I'll highlighted with the yellow color, this that, so which indicated the previous information. Okay, they want to stress the or emphasize the previous information. That's the reason they are using this or that words. Okay, so now third task also over. Give importance to connective contrast. Connective or contrast words. So connective words means that and this also. So here we have to give the importance. That's why I told you to just stress the importance or the emphasize the particular words such as that, this and all. Okay. Now moving to the fourth task. Look before the reference words to find out answer, not after. Okay, so before, always before the particular word, the it, you can see the it word, right? Before the word only you have to find out for answer. After the words, you can just use for referring or completing the sentence or get the idea. But answer must be located in the previous only. So fourth task also we have done. Next, moving to the fifth task, exploiting our existing knowledge. We can use our knowledge by reading the vocabularies. Okay, vocabulary replacement method. How can you replace? So instead of it, you can remove the it word. You can remove the it word and just apply what are the options you can see before the it word in the passage. Okay, what are the options you can see? Hospital policy you can see, patient care you can see, change last month, you can see. So feedback following. So you can eliminate feedback or the option D first, because it has been given after the bolded letter or after the lexical word, right? So we can focus on the first three, option A, B, C. Once again, read what does it refers to. So the new hospital policy has significantly improved patient care. This change was implemented last month. Okay, this indicated. This is the third task. This that what it indicated. Okay, this change was implemented last month. Nurses have reported that it has made their job easier. Okay, so new hospital policy, exactly, they have given new hospital, due to the new hospital policy only they can made the job easier. Okay, so that's the reason we are choosing A. So these are the words are emphasizing or stressing the point to take the answers more easily, right? Moving to the exact fifth task, remove the it word and apply the new hospitals, new hospital policy. Okay, nurses have reported that new hospital policy has made their jobs easier. Okay, so policy has made means for singular you can use, right? If policies means how made will come. Okay, policy. So be aware about the singular. Okay, when you're asking or looking for answers, the particular answer it, whether it is a singular or plural, just determine that. And when you're determining the question is singular, your answer also will be in singular. If your question is plural, like they, okay, they is plural, your answer also will come as a plural form. Clear? Now look at the final task. Use the elimination method. We did it already, right? So previous about the location we have eliminated, and based on the understanding and the surrounding circumstance, based on that we have eliminated our answers. This is the final look of the particular example. So new hospital, as I said, new hospital policy, it is a singular word. That's why new hospital policy comes, and appropriately following the 6 tasks we can take answer option A as a right one. Clear? I hope it must be useful for you. All right, thank you. I hope this session is really helpful for you. For more videos, just subscribe on OIT Answers. And if you need more assistance, contact us. I have given contact details on the screen. So just utilize it when you need specific attention for all modules, and whatever help you need regarding your OET career, just kindly contact us. We are there to always help you. Thank you.